Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Teresa, Anna, Monica, Aga, Krzysztof, Edita, Filomela, David, Dorota, Natalia, Piotr, Agnieszka, Lena, Freshimishwav, Dominic, Slavik Kazik, very nice, Marian, uh, Ella, Angelica, Ola, Ivana. There's a lot today. 73 people for this Friday night. Good evening, everyone. Can you all hear and see me? My name is Marian, for those who doesn't know me yet, and I am from the Philippines. I hope that you will like my presentation today about sentences. If you actually were there from my previous webinars. Yes, we've talked about a lot of grammar. Previously, it's about clauses, phrases, reported speech. We've talked about articles, prepositional verbs, phrasal verbs, some grammar. And today it's about sentences. And in the next 2 weeks, it's about sentences, a structure of sentences, and types of sentences. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. All right. Very nice. So today we're going to talk about sentences. Okay. Of course, since we talk about clauses and phrases, remember, tell me the difference. The difference between a phrase and a clause. Remember, a clause is it has a subject and a verb, yes, and it can be a complete thought, while a phrase will never be a complete thought. It can be a subject, it can has a subject but not a verb. It can have a verb but doesn't have a subject. Yes, okay. Now, and of course, for us to be able to make a sentence, either you have a phrase or you have a clause or you have both in the sentence. Yes? All right. So today we're going to talk about, let me tell you, okay, in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to talk about today sentences, sentence structure. Okay. And then in next Friday, I'm going to talk about types of sentences. And then the other one will be types of sentence structure. Those are different. Okay. Yes. Okay. Today, it is about sentence structure, but this time it is like what the sentence consists of. So that is actually my first question to you. What is a sentence structure? What is a sentence structure? So, sentence structure is the way a sentence is arranged. It includes the position of parts of speech, like the noun, the verb, individual sentence. This sentence structure that we're going to talk about today is about the parts of speech, noun, verb, adjective, and so on and so forth. Okay? The types of sentence structure that we're going to talk about in the next, that will be next week. It talks about different structure. Okay. So you should be there so that you'll know. Okay. So now, again, sentence structure is the way a sentence is arranged. It includes a position, the position of parts of speech, where you should put a noun, where you should put the verb, and so on. All right. Okay. And that is what we call sentence structure. Another meaning, anyway, depends on the language in which you're writing or speaking and might differ from written and spoken language. Again, okay, with sentence structure, It depends on the language in which you're writing or speaking and might differ from written and spoken language. Okay? It doesn't mean that the way that how you say it in English is going to be like how you're going to write it as well in Polish, for example. All right? And let's move on with sentence structure to further information. For further information, these are the types of words. Parts of speech. Okay. Of course, the parts of speech, just a review for everyone. Okay, I know that a lot of you here really knows our topic today. Some types of words, we've got noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, article, and pronoun. Remember this? Yeah. Oh, we've got 73 people registered today. Very nice. A lot. Okay. So a noun, remember, it is a name of a place, a thing, person, yeah, event. And a verb, it is an action word. Adjective, it actually describes or modifies a noun, which are per name of a place, of a person, of a thing. Yes. An adverb modifies or describes a noun or a verb or an adjective or another adverb. Hey, Magda, you're there. Hi. Okay. Remember, Sylvia, there you are. Edita. Oh, I can see similar, familiar names today. Okay, I hope you're all doing good. An adjective, again, modifies a noun or a verb. And yeah, we're already on adverb. So an adverb, it describes the noun. Okay, let me put some uh, arrow. Okay, so an adjective describes a noun, while an adverb describes this tree. Okay, a noun, a verb, adjective, and even another adverb. Okay, preposition, these are preposition of place, of time, in, on, at, by, with, right? And of course, article a or an or the. And a pronoun, of course, he, she, it, they, we, ours. Those are just examples. Okay. I'm just actually giving you some examples of these parts of speech. Now, let's actually have a little bit of activity today, shall we? Okay. Here, can you please help me match the definition of the parts of speech to the names? So with letter A, okay, we are on letter A. Can you tell me a part of speech which actually describes a noun or a pronoun? For example, beautiful, red, fast, sad, sweet, young. Describes a noun or a pronoun. Let's say, for instance, a beautiful flower, a red car. Yes, thank you, Philomena. How about the others? How about the others? Let's try. Oh, you got answer to letter B already. That is so fast of you. Let's wait for the others over here. Okay. All right, there you go. And thank you, Dorota. Yes, Lena. Thank you, Lena. That is actually correct. Yes. Fast car. Sad Lara, for example. Sweet lady. Thank you, Greg. Okay, very nice. So this one, a bit easy for today. Yes. Okay. So for letter A, you are correct. It is adjective. All right. And for letter B, you are correct. We've got Dorota. Yes, thank you, Natalia. What about for letter B? We've got Philomela who actually answered letter B. How about the others? Do you have any other answer? Philomela, are you sure with that? Is a word used before a noun. The is the called the definite, and or an are the indefinite. Very good. Thank you. You know, it is Dana in English actually, and in our country it is called Dana, but I can see maybe it is Dana. Is it Daniela? Sylvia. Hey, okay. Very good for letter B. That is correct. This is article. Okay, very good. Thank you, Magda. Let's continue over here. Now, what about letter C and letter D? A word or phrase that represents a person, a place, a thing, or activity, a quality, or idea. For example, a pen, okay? A woman. How am I a woman? Okay. A cat. Oh, I'm saying an article. New York and city. What about for our letter C? And for letter D, we've got a word or group of words that describes an action, experience, or expresses a state of being. Like, for instance, jump, swim, talk, have, think, and believe. It can be a word or group of words that describes an action, experience, or expresses a state of being. Okay. All right. Very nice. I've got a lot of answers from Ella, Magda, Sylvia. Okay. Dana, Sylvia. Yes. Piotr. That's card. Dorota. Very good. Thank you. Letter C, that'll be definitely noun. And of course, for letter D, that will be verb because it's an action word, remember. Okay, good. Now, let's move on. Letter E and letter F for today. Okay, now is used instead of a noun or noun phrase in a sentence. It may take place of a name of a person, place, or thing. Her, myself, him, who, everything. Yes? What do you think? We've got a lot today. We're waiting for Anna, Aga, Christoph. Don't be shy. It's okay. David, Natalia. We've got Fazilat. Yes. And Jacek. Yes. Agnieszka. And we are waiting as well for Ola, Shemek, Ivona, Dominic. All right, okay. Good. All right. Pronoun for letter E, preposition. There's some kind of answers over here already. A letter F describes a verb, an adjective, another adverb, or a whole sentence. Quickly, very, never, yesterday, extremely, and well. Very good. I can see all answers are definitely letter E is a pronoun. And of course, letter F would be adverb. Very good. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, Magda. No worries. Oh, it's Fazilat. All right. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. Preposition. It's okay. No worries. It's okay, Dominic. No. It is Lena. It's okay. So again, letter E is pronoun and letter F is an adverb. Okay. We'll get to know more about that. Now over here, we have letter G, of course. Yeah. It's used before a noun, a pronoun, a gerund to show place, time, or direction. Remember, in a sentence example, in, above, at, to, upon, toward. Yeah. What do you think? So, very nice. This is what we call oh, sorry, it's letter G. It's letter G. This is what we call then preposition. In, on, at. Yes, very good. That is correct. Right? So those are some the reason why we're doing this, okay, because perhaps maybe for some of you, you already know this, you may find it easy, but for others, it is a refresher for them to realize again, oh, okay, yeah, these are adjectives and these are adverbs, these are prepositions, because next week, our lesson right now is connected to what we're gonna talk about next week. So for today, we just need to really like do it slowly but surely to make it more understandable to all audience. Okay, so let's move on. Another activity that I need you to do. So as you can see here, what you need to do is look at the sentences and name the part of speech. Like, for example, just an example, the young boy is running. The is a definite article. Young is an adjective. Boy is a noun and is running is a verb. This is what you're going to do. Okay? Let's start, shall we? Okay, here we go. So what if I say, she went to the gym yesterday? So what are the parts of speech that we have here? She went to the gym yesterday. It's all right. You can do it. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. What do you think then? Yes. All right. It's gonna be fine. So let's just wait. I'll give you enough time to actually write down your answer. No need to write actually the sentence. Just the answer and then some, slash would be okay. All right. Oh, you are very fast, Philomela. Thank you, Lena. Very nice. Thank you, Ella. We've got yes. Okay, let's try. Let's just wait for the others a little bit. Okay. Teresa, what do you think? Dana, Anna, Magda, Monica, Aga, Ella, Edita, Sylvia, Dorota, Natalia, Agnieszka, Lena, Ola, Ivona. You see, the names are actually ending in A. Yeah. All right, we've got the answers already, so let's move on. She went to the gym yesterday. She went to pronoun, verb, preposition, definite article because we've got the, and then noun, of course, gym, yesterday, adverb of time. Very good, all correct. Let's try again. What if I say, my father works in a hospital? My father works in a hospital. Yep. What do you think, Dan? It's okay. Then it will be, yep, I'm gonna give ample time to everyone. My father works in a hospital. It's okay. You can do it. So what about the others? It's okay. You can try. Don't be shy. It's gonna be all right. It's going to be all right. Yep. Okay. So, let's wait for the others. I can see here already some answers. Very nice. So, okay, here it is. The answer would be a lot. Thank you. Lena, Ella, Dana, Ivana, or Dana, maybe. Magda. My father works in a hospital. Pronoun, noun, verb, preposition, indefinite. Very good. the reason why we need to do this, okay, and to be familiar and more exposure in parts of speech, because the more words you know, yeah, the more words you know, the more you will be good in making sentences. Okay. Next, let's move on, shall we? Okay. Fazilat, you have a question for me? I can see, but I don't understand really. Yep. Anyway, let's continue. Maybe you can rephrase the question if you have a question. Let's move on. That woman is very beautiful. Oh, I have something to say. That woman is very beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think? Noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, article, pronoun. This is a very good practice, actually. You know, the more structures, different forms of words you know, the more vocabulary you can get, actually. Yeah. That woman is very beautiful. So that at least you know what are the examples of adverbs, examples of adjectives, what are prepositions, what are verbs. Yeah. And then that after that comes the tenses of verbs. Yeah, we've got different prepositions, as we've got a preposition of time, preposition of place, preposition of direction. We've got adverb of time, adverb of manner, adverb of place, a lot. And then we've got verb tenses. Yeah, right? A lot in English. Thank you for the answers. So we've got here already some answers. That woman is very beautiful. What do you think? Thank you for the answer, Magda, Fajilat, Dorota. And we've got Ella. Let's see. You have, oh, okay, by the way, with the word that, thank you, Lena. That is correct. Preposition for a woman. Okay, thank you. Noun. That, by the way, functions as various parts of speech. So in this case, it can be a definite article, a noun for a woman. Okay, a verb is a verb. Okay, and then adverb very and adjective for beautiful. Remember, it functions as various parts of speech. That can be another topic to discuss. Okay, let's move on. Famous actor is coming to town tomorrow. A famous actor is coming to town tomorrow. I think that in Warsaw tonight, there's a concert. Well, it is some kind of a techno concert, if I'm not mistaken, more for some instruments, techno, something like that. I just heard. Okay, a famous actor is coming to town tomorrow. What do you think? Mm-hmm. A famous actor is coming to town tomorrow. Yep, it's okay. You can do it. Practice, think about it. Words, words, words. That's what actually we need to learn more. Yeah. Exposure. Thank you, Philomela. That's very fast of you. Okay. Thank you, Lena. Yes, Magda. Okay, let's find out. Okay, indefinite article. Very good. Thank you, Yachik. There you are. Adjective, okay, for famous. Noun for actor is coming. A verb. This is actually, okay, continuous. Preposition to. Noun again, because it's a town. And adverb of. It's adverb of, yes, it is adverb, not preposition. It's okay. No worries. It's all right. But nice try. Nice try. It's okay. It's okay, Dorota. Very nice. At least there's learning. Okay, now another one. Before we finish, Can you give some examples of parts of speech? Noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, article, and pronoun. Perhaps you can actually make a sentence with all of those parts of speech. Make a sentence. It's okay. You can do it and it's gonna be fine. Yeah? Parts of speech. And actually, aside from parts of speech, there is also what we call figures of speech. Yes, maybe you are familiar for sure. Metaphor, simile, hyperbole, others say it like that. Alliteration, pun, oxymoron. Yes, and we're gonna talk about that in the near future. Okay. So this one, last for today. What do you think? So we've got this part of speech. Okay. Thank you. I can ride a bike. Thank you, Lena, for that. How about the others? It's okay. One last today. Just simple question is as a simple sentence or statement would do. Thank you. Really, Edita. Very nice. It's flattering. Okay, there you are. And that is our lesson for today. Sentence structure, which is about parts of speech. Yes. And again, I wanted to end this webinar by telling you this. Don't think outside the box. Think like there is no box at all. Thank you, Magda. Dogs are barking loudly in the park, actually at the park. Yes. Okay. Very nice. It's okay. Good try. Now, again, next week, I hope that you'll be there again for our webinar, 7 o'clock. And thank you for being here with me, even though our lesson is not that really hard for today, but it is a refresher. I hope that you find it useful as, again, it is connected to all that we actually do in English. This is the basic. And of course, to know something in advance, we need basic. Yes. And I hope that you still participate in another event in the future. Not just my webinar, but only also the webinar of other hosts, Thomas Jur, Charles Theodore, Moipe Rasikale. Okay. So good evening again, and thank you so much. See you on the platform whenever I see you, and I'm going to be there anyway. So good night and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.